Then what's happened? Look here. One of the H will gets that Br and eliminated in the form of minus H Br minus H Br. Then remaining another, remaining Br is there now. That will gets attached to that CH2. After elimination of hydrogen, it will become CH2. Now it become CH3 bond CH2 bond Br. It is not like that because it is where what double bond is there. We want to convert bromoethene. Now how to treat that one in with I want to take like this way, whatever. AlCKOH. AlC means, don't write, look here. AlC means alcoholic KOH. What's happened? What is the duty of alcoholic KOH? The duty of alcoholic KOH is dehydrohallucination. The duty of alcoholic KOH is what? Dehydrohallucination. You must eliminate hydrogen and halogen from adjacent carbons. So K will get that Br eliminated in the form of K Br. Then OH is there now. This OH will get that H and eliminated in the form of H2O. So K will get Br and eliminated as KBr, and OH will get hydrogen and eliminated in the form of H2O. After elimination of Br and one H here, you will get CH2 bond CH2. That is nothing but CH2 double bond CH2. CH2 double bond CH2. Now again it is reacts with Br2 in presence of CCl. It was completed in first year. There are two Brs. How to clear that bond? Add one Br here, one Br here. Then you will get CH2 Br, CH2 Br. Like this you will get. Then again have to take AlCKOH. Alcoholic KOH. It is not bromoethane. If it is bromoethane, it is there. That's enough. But what we want to get a bromoethane. Now again you have to take alcoholic KOH. So it can do dehydrohalogenation. Here H, here Br is eliminated. Here H, here Br is eliminated. Then you will get a CH, triple bond CH here, not double bond. 2 HBr eliminated. 2 KBr minus 2 H2O are eliminated. K will get Br. Now this CH triple bond CH will react with HBr. Now how to clear that bond? Add one H here, one Br here. Then you will get CH2 double bond CH bond Br. That is our product. Bromoethane. So ethane to bromoethane. So these are logical concept. It is simple logical concept. It may improve only on practicing. So you have to tell one thing in your mind. So for example, benzene is there. Then you have to analyze another thing. I want to prepare any one of tertiary butyl benzene, something like that. Benzene to tertiary butyl benzene. Like that, if you carry in your mind, if you create different steps in for creating the product, then organic chemistry skills will be increased. So here the ethane to bromoethane. First you should construct structure of reactant and product. Then after constructing structure of reactant and product, you have to think what are ways to convert that. There is a double bond that must be elimination takes. Okay, so like that Br is there, you should add Br there. Okay, double bond and Br. It is not only happen in single step, so it happen in several steps. So certain takes only single step, but certain takes several steps. So okay, note down that one. Ethane to bromoethane. Like this way, guys. Like this way. I've written like this way. I hope కనిపిస్తుందా? హరి కనిపిస్తుందా? ఓకే Whatever it is, please finish with just 1 or 2 minutes. Today only practice session on haloalkanes and haloarenes. Then I have to revise the total chapter. I will provide you a assignment paper. I want to make that. Okay, it will be sent. I want to send that one into your group. I'm not prepared yet. I want to prepare that. Okay, I hope it was completed. So next conversion. I move to next conversion. Next conversion, toluene to benzyl alcohol. Toluene to benzyl alcohol. So look here, what is mean by toluene? First, you should remember. Toluene means a benzene ring with CH3 group. Methyl benzene is nothing but toluene. The methyl benzene is called toluene. Now what it is? Benzyl alcohol. What it is? Benzyl alcohol. Now what is mean by benzyl? If a benzene ring pair with CH2 group, if a benzene ring pair with CH2 group, that one is called benzyl. And it is what? Alcohol means what? OH. Now it is benzyl alcohol. It is the product. Now it is the reactant. Just have to look on those. What is the difference between them? It is having benzene ring, it having also benzene ring. Now there CH3 is there, but CH2. Here one OH is extra, here there is no OH, but one H is extra. Means the difference between these two is you have to create OH by elimination of H. You have to create OH by elimination of H. Now, just look here. If it reacts with Cl2 chlorine, Cl2 in presence of sunlight. Now, where reaction takes place? It takes not at ortho, not at para. Because of, it is very important, guys. In presence, what it is? In presence sunlight. In presence of Lewis acid, if it is. In presence of Lewis acid, it is. Now, this ring is involved. Cl gets attached to ortho and para. But it is not Lewis acid, it is sunlight. So, those conditions are very important. Now, one of the H of CH3 will get the Cl eliminated in the form of HCl minus HCl. Then what you will get? There is a ring. Then here what it is? CH2. Then with Cl. Now what we call that? Benzyl chloride. It is benzyl chloride. Now we want to create OH in the place of Cl. That's enough. How we can create OH in the place of Cl? On reaction with KOH or NaOH. NaOH or KOH, not alcoholic KOH or NaOH, because those can do dehydrohalogenation. That's why I want to take aqueous KOH. Just eliminate KCl minus KCl and OH substitute. Then that will give benzyl alcohol. Like that, they may ask in examination. These two are present in IP point of view. In objective point of view, they make you all steps, but in one of the steps they mention A or B, whatever they want. Okay, we want to find that. Okay, let's complete that quick. Okay, guys. Next, I want to take. Look here. The rings are look like bulky, but if you know the concept, those will become very easy. I will explain what it is. Look here, A, B, C are there. We want to find those. How? So generally, Na plus Cn minus is there. Means Na not substituted there, Cn minus will substituted there. We know that nucleophilic alkyl halides involved in nucleophilic substitution reaction. I said that aryl halides are not ready to involve in nucleophilic substitution reactions. I told you certain reasons also. Due to resonance, positive charge, due to resonance, negative charge created on the benzene ring. That's why those cannot easily replace nucleophile. Okay, so like these aryl halides are not involved in nucleophilic substitution reaction. Very important point. Next, what is reactivity order? Ri is greater, or Br is greater, or Cl is greater, Rf. Well known. Ri is greater, or Br is greater, or Cl is greater, or F. That one is the reactivity order. Based on that, immediately we think that I will replaces that with Cn. There after elimination of I, we will get Cn here. We think like that. But that's not happen because this I is directly attached to the benzene ring. This I is directly attached to the benzene ring. Means it is aryl halide. So why aryl halides are not involved in the nucleophilic substitution reaction. So now here Cl is not attached to directly benzene ring. It is attached to CH2. Now it is aliphatic halide. It is aromatic aryl halide. It is alkyl halide. Not Cl will replace with Cn, not I. We think I will replace, but it is not exactly correct. Like the questions are important. So by A equal to what we get? So a benzene ring is remain there. There I we will get. There what it is CH2 there. There what we will get Cn. Okay. LiAlH4 next. We want to treat that one with LiAlH4. So LiAlH4 duty is what? LiAlH4 duty is reduction. LiAlH4 duty is reduction. Reduction means addition of hydrogen or elimination of oxygen. Now what's happened here? I want to take some shortcut. When Cn involved in reduction, Cn involved in reduction, we will get CH2 NH2. It is a splendid shortcut. If Cn involved in hydrolysis in presence of acid, you will get COOH. If Cn involved in hydrolysis in presence of base, you will get CONH2 amine. So it is important thing. Basic. So akkada basics vastu untayi. Important. Look here now. I want to do LiAlH4. After completion, you have to write. So LiAlH4 is there na. So now LiAlH4 can do reduction. So there is a Cn. Cn means C triple bond N. I have to clear there, add H here, H here. I have to clear here, add H here, H here. Then it will become CH2, it will become NH2, like CH2 bond NH2. Then what you will get? What you will get? That Cn will convert into CH2 bond NH2. Now the B will become CH2 bond NH2. This entire group will convert into CH2 bond NH2. I is remain. Now C equal to what? So the NH2 is there now. One of the hydrogen will get reaction with ammonia. A discussed reaction with ammonia. There, after getting Br, after getting this H by Br, they are eliminated in the form of HBr, and CH3 gets attached there. Then what you will get? Look here, the ring is remain. There I is remain. Then here CH2, there CH2, there NH and CH3 gets attached to that. That's enough. These all are covered in our aspect actually. So you should learn that completely and neatly, cleanly, responsibly. If you learn those, you can easily complete this one. Okay, note down that. Also have to note down that, of course, have to note down that one in your notes at a one side. Have to take that. అది రిపీట్ అవుతూ ఉంటుంది అక్కడెక్కడ, కాబట్టి ఎక్కడ నా సైడ్ నోట్ చేస్తాను. పాయింట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ అండి. అరైల్ హైలైట్ ఇన్వాల్వ్ అవ్వదు ఇక్కడ, ఆల్కలీ హైలైట్ అలాంటివి అడుగుతారు ఎగ్జామ్. సింపుల్ అది. Okay, so let me finish. So then how to take a compound like this? And H2. Here I want to take NaNO2 HCl plus NaNO2 plus HCl. 0 to 5 degrees centigrade have to take temperature. You will get A. When it is treated with CuBr with HBr, you will get B. Which is treated with Mg in presence of dry ether, you will get C. Then which is treated with CH3, CO, CH3, CH3, CO, CH3, along with the hydrolysis, you will get D. That is the conversion. Look here first what's happened. After that, I have to write what is A. Look here. So then it is simple reaction, very important reaction. It is called diazotization. Guys, what it is? This simple reaction, what it is? Diazotization. It is a diazotization. Where what's happened? 2 moles of HCl have to take 2H, and here 2H, total 4 hydrogens and 2 oxygens are eliminated in the form of 2H2O, and remaining 1 N is there now. 1 N gets attached to there and it will become N2, and remaining Cl is there now. You will convert it into N to Cl. Okay, so now that one is option A. What you will get? N2 Cl. Okay, just it is N2 plus Cl minus. This reaction is diazotization. From A to B, it is Sandweier reaction. I told you. From A to B, Sandweier reaction. Look here, what's happened. So there is a CuBr and HBr. Just H will get that Cl eliminated in the form of HCl, and N2 eliminated as N2, and remaining Br gets attached there. What you will get? Bromobenzene. Now, after getting the bromobenzene, then there is what? Magnesium metal in presence of dry ether. I think your mind initiated there. So with magnesium, what you will get? Grignard reagent you will get. So the MC will happen in between Br and these three. Then C will get a benzene ring. with MzBr. With MzBr. Now, how to look here? Option D. MzBr. I told you number of times. I told you Mg is plus. Mg is plus. Br is Mg is plus. Br is minus. Sorry. Mg is plus, and this ring will get a negative charge. There is CH3, CO, CH3 now. Then have to take CH3, CO, CH3 like this. So oxygen is electronegative. It will get minus there, and the minus oxygen. Then carbon will get positive charge. Carbon will get a positive charge. Oxygen will get negative charge. This positive part MgBr gets attached to oxygen. This entire ring will attach to the carbon. So by what we will get OMgBr. Then what we will get benzene. But here what's happened? Hydrolysis takes place. I told you Mg will get OH. I mean hydrolysis means it will get H, OH like this. So that oxygen will get that hydrogen. This group will get OH. That means next step what we will get? There is a carbon. There is CH3. There is CH3. Then there it will get OH. Okay, this OMgBr I will write the byproduct. That one is the D. Like this, how to guys note down quickly. Please complete quickly. No need to write minus plus charges here for understanding. Fast and fast. Okay, move to next one. Plus Br2 in presence of sunlight will get A with aqueous KOH you will get B is covered in today class also. B. Then how to take SOCl2. SOCl2 you will get C. Then how to take CH3Cl in presence of sodium and dry ether. It is D. Look here what. So already I told you this ring, entire ring is not involved in the reaction because it is aromatic ring. So CH3 involved in the ring. I mean CH3 involved in the reaction. So this ring also involved in the reaction in if there is a Lewis acid in presence. Electrophilic substitution reaction happen, hallucination. If it is a Lewis acid, but it is not a Lewis acid, H2 is a sunlight. Then what's happened? The CH3 involved in the reaction, one of the H gated by Br and eliminated in the form of HBr, and one of the Br gets there. What you will get? A equal to what you will get? There is a ring with CH2 that will get Br. Now what it is? Aqueous KOH. The duty of aqueous KOH is what? The hydrohallucination. Is it correct? It's not correct because it is aqueous. The duty of alcoholic KOH, that one is. Now KBr is eliminated, OH gets there. Then B equal to what's happened? There you will get CH2 and along with OH. OH will be attached. Then it is reacts with SOCl2. So there one of the oxygen and one of the amino will get another oxygen. There SO is there now, but SO will get that oxygen and eliminated in the form of SO2, and remaining H is there now, that H will get that Cl eliminated in the form of HCl, and remaining Cl is there now, Cl gets attached. Then what we will get here? C equal to CH2Cl. Now it is very important reaction. Now it reacts with sodium metal with CH3Cl. So it is a Wurtz-Fittig reaction actually. Wurtz-Fittig reaction. Sorry, it is a Wurtz reaction actually. It is aliphatic halide. It is also aliphatic halide. Alkyl halide, alkyl halide. Cl is not attached onto the not directly attached to the benzyl ring. Okay, if it is directly attached to the benzyl ring, it is aryl halide. It is alkyl halide. It is also alkyl halide. Those reacts with sodium metal in presence of dry ether. It is called Wurtz reaction. There Na will get that Cl and Cl. Both are minus 2 NaCl are eliminated, and CH3 gets attached to them. Then the D will become CH2 CH3. So that's enough. Note down. Okay then. I hope it was completed. Is it complete or not? I don't know. So I want to rough that. Okay then. I want to move to the next one. So then next one I want to move. A simple compound I want to take. CH4. CH4 I want to take. When it reacts with Cl2 in presence of sunlight, I have to take A. If it reacts with CH3, CH2, Cl with sodium in presence of dry ether, you will get B. Then look here, on reaction with Br2 in presence of sunlight, how to take? We will get C. C will get. Then If it reacts with Cl with sodium in presence of dry ether, you will get D. Then you have to take, you will get D. Now what's happened, look here. So there Cl2 is there now. One of the H, one of the Cl will get that H and Cl gets attached there. It is simple reaction. You will get CH3 Cl there. Now it is a Wurtz reaction again. Na will get that Cl, 2 NaCl, here also Cl, 2 NaCl are eliminated and remaining CH3 bond CH2 gets attached to that CH3, and what we will get, B equal to CH3 bond CH2 bond CH3. Okay, then again it treated with Br2, but here very important point. It is a hallucination reaction obviously, but where Br will get attached. So at CH3 or CH2, these two are same, where it can be attached. I told you reactivity order, tertiary is greater than secondary, secondary is greater than primary. In case of hallucination of alkane, it is present first step preparation of alkyl halides. There Br gets there. It is CH2, it is secondary carbon, it linked with two other carbon atoms. It is a primary carbon, it linked with only one. It is also primary linked with only one, but it is secondary. That's why these carbon involved in the reaction. These H gets attached to the Br, eliminated in the form of HBr, and Br gets attached. Then what we will get? CH3, CH, there, Br, there, CH3 we will get. Then D. Now it is again Wurtz reaction. So there Na is there na, NaBr is eliminated, Na is there na, NaCl is eliminated. Where Br is eliminated, where Cl is eliminated, after elimination of Br and Cl, these two gets attached. These two involve in attachment. Okay, that is a coupling reaction, Wurtz reaction. They coupled together. Okay, there Br is eliminated na, there Cl is eliminated na. This ring gets attached. Then what we will get? CH3 bond, CH bond, there the cyclohexyl ring with the CH3 group. CH3 group. Okay. No need to tell you how to note down quickly. Do it fast. చాలా ఫాస్ట్ రాయాలండి. Okay, then move to next. Now this conversion, I want to take one of the important conversion. Imagine this. What's happened where reaction takes. If you don't know, turn your pages. What is this reaction? You will find. I already discussed that. Okay. The simple reaction. Look here. So what is a, look here, what is NBS? What is this? So I told you guys, I told you, if there is a, NBS is N-bromosuccinamide. NBS means N-bromosuccinamide. N-bromosuccinamide. NBS means N-bromosuccinamide. What's happened, look here. So then N-bromosuccinamide duty is allylic bromination. What it can do? Allylic bromination. It can add bromine at where? Allylic position. NBS can add bromine at allylic position. Look here, these two are double bonded carbon atoms. Adjacent to the double bond carbon atom, I told you allylic position. Adjacent to the double bond carbon atom is called allylic position. Now, this H is replaced with one of the PR of NBS. NBS having bromine, that bromine will that bromine gets gets placed here. Allylic bromination takes place. After elimination of H, Br gets attached there. What we will get? CH2 double bond CH bond CH2 Br. Okay, allylic bromination, it is very important. Okay, then after that, what is reaction with KCN? K will gets that Br and eliminated in the form of KBr, and CN gets attached there. Then B equal to what? CH2 double bond CH bond CH2 there are CN. Next C equal to what? Here. What is that? What is the reagent? H3O plus is what? H3O plus is nothing but H2O plus H plus, guys. Means hydrolysis in presence of acid. What is mean it? Hydrolysis is in presence of acid, and hydrolysis of CN. Today class I told you, on hydrolysis of CN will leave COOH. How? Look here. Don't confuse. Just look here. Don't write CN. Hydrolysis happen. Leave that bond. Add H here. OH here. Leave that bond. Add H here. OH here. Another bond is there now. Leave that bond. Add H here. OH here. So it will eliminated as NH3. NH3, and remaining this carbon having OH, OH, OH. 3 OHs on one carbon are unstable, so immediately it loses water again, H2O. Then remaining COOH. That's enough. Hydrolysis of CN will leave COOH just on acidic hydrolysis. So just that will leave it as CH2 double bond CH bond CH2 COOH. Okay, how to take another here? I want to take another. Sorry, CH2Cl. CCl, CH3, CH3. CH3Cl. So rank them for SN1 reaction. Order for SN1 reaction. Order correct order. So look here. If you turn the pages, you will see reactivity order of SN1 reaction. Reactivity order of SN1 reaction is tertiary greater, secondary greater, primary. Now look here. This carbon is linked with only one carbon atom, so it is primary. Now look here. This carbon is linked with 1, 2, 3. It is tertiary. Now this carbon is linked with 1, 2. It is secondary. Well known. The tertiary is more reactive than secondary. Secondary is more reactive than primary. Primary. So this one is the order for SN. Go down quickly. నెక్స్ట్ అంటే ఇక్కడ SN1 ఆర్డర్ రాయమన్నాను. SN1 రియాక్షన్ ఆర్డర్ రాయమన్నాను. నేను SN1 రియాక్షన్ ఆర్డర్ ఏం చెప్పానంటే టెర్షరీ గ్రేటర్, సెకండరీ గ్రేటర్, ప్రైమరీ అని చెప్పాను. దాని ప్రకారం అన్నమాట. దాని ప్రకారం ఆర్డర్ రాయాలి. ఓకే, సో నెక్స్ట్ convert one thing. Acetone to T-butyl alcohol. Acetone to T-butyl alcohol. First, you should construct the structures of reactant and product. Okay, well, so acetone is nothing but CH3 CO CH3. Okay, acetone is nothing but CH3 CO CH3. Now, T is what? T-butyl means what? Tertiary butyl alcohol. What it is? Tertiary butyl alcohol. Tertiary means a carbon linked with other 3 carbon atoms. That's enough. A carbon linked with other 3 carbon atoms. So how to take a carbon? Here C, here C, here C. Okay. Now alcohol means with OH. How to make with hydrogens and neutralize 4 bonds of carbon. Okay, that's enough. So a carbon with, if a carbon linked with 3 other carbon atoms, that is tertiary simply. So this carbon linked with, I make it that this carbon linked with 3 other carbon atoms. Alcohol is there, I just linked OH to that, and remaining bonds will neutralize with hydrogen. It is tertiary butyl alcohol. Now how to convert this compound into tertiary butyl alcohol? So first you should understand what is the difference between these reactant and product. If here 1, 2, 3 carbons are there, here 1, 2, 3, 4 carbons are there. Here how many? 1, 2, 3 carbons are there. Here 1, 2, 3, 4 carbons are there. Now here I am stressing very important point here. If product having more number of carbons than the reactant, if product having more number of carbon than the reactant, you must add a reagent with carbon. You must add a reagent with carbon. Mean most importantly, what we add in organic chemistry for increasing carbon, one is KCN. What is, guys? One is KCN. Another one is Grignard reagent. So what we want to add to increase number of carbons, one is KCN, another one is Grignard reagent. Here I want to take Grignard reagent because no chance to involve in reaction with KCN here. So I want to take Grignard reagent with 1 carbon only, because there is a difference between reactant and product is only 1 carbon. That's why I want to take Grignard reagent with 1 carbon. No, that's why I want to take CH3MgBr. So later I want to mention CH3MgBr. Now I told you guys, in Grignard reagent, CH3 is always not only CH3, Mg is always positive and remaining carbon part is negative. I told you number of times. So Mg is always positive and remaining part will be negative. This positive, I mean, if you take this carbon, oxygen is more electronegative than the carbon. Oxygen is more electronegative than the carbon. So this oxygen will get negative charge. This carbon will get positive charge. Oxygen will get negative charge and carbon will get positive charge. So this negative carbon gets that MgBr. This positive carbon gets that negative CH3. Then the product will become CH3 COMgBr. There already CH3 is there. How to mention CH3 here. Now, if on reaction with the Grignard reagent, you must follow some hydrolysis. Just cleave that bond, add H here, OH here. Cleave that bond, H here, OH here. After getting the H, that will eliminated as MgBr OH. MgBr OH, and remaining CH3 bond C bond CH3 bond CH3, and newly added OH on hydrolysis. What you will get? CH3 bond C, there OH, there CH3, there CH3. It is nothing but tertiary butyl alcohol. Tertiary butyl alcohol. That is the conversion of acetone to tertiary butyl alcohol. Note down. Note down quickly. Next. Sorry, want to take benzene. Cl2 in presence of sunlight, we will get A. In presence of AlCl3, we will get A. Then after getting A, how to take that way? With another chlorobenzene in present with sodium metal in presence dry ether, you will get B. Okay, it is very simple reaction. Already well known this reaction. It is completed in your first year. Completed in first year. Halogenation of benzene. So there, these benzene having 6 carbons with 6 hydrogens. One of the H will get that Cl eliminated in the form of HCl, and remaining Cl gets attached on benzene ring. What we will get? A chlorobenzene. Now it again reacts with the chlorobenzene in presence of sodium. With sodium in presence of dry ether. It is a very important name reaction, guys. It is very important name reaction. What it is? Fitting reaction. So that Cl are eliminated with the Na and eliminated in the form of 2 NaCl, and 2 rings joined together, and we will get this product. It is a biphenyl. But it is a biphenyl. Already we discussed that. Then I want to take smaller reactions. We only have to find A. HBr, H2O2, A, HBr, B. How to find the product for that reaction? First, you should write that how to find product for that. You think I will explain a simple one? Just thought that should complete this. Complete quickly. Next, look here. What's happened? There is a double bond. How to add HBr? Both cases HBr. But here what? H2O2. H2O2 means hydrogen peroxide. Now, I think one point strike to your mind. So that one is how to add HBr. I told you, you must add hydrogen to carbon with more number of hydrogens. There, how to add HBr with carbon less number of hydrogens. Why? Why? What is Markovnikov rule? Anti-Markovnikov rule. Markovnikov's rule means hydrogen gets attached to the more number of hydrogen carbon atom. Anti-Markovnikov's rule is hydrogen gets attached to the less hydrogen containing carbon atom. Markovnikov rule we took without peroxide. Anti-Markovnikov rule we took with peroxide. Okay. Now HBr is there now. Just leave there. Here CH2. Now add hydrogen here. Br here because it is anti-Markovnikov's rule. So just you will get a product. There, 2 carbons are there. 1, 2 carbons with Br here. Okay, Br it is. Now, H will get attached to here. In this case, Br gets attached to here because it follows Markovnikov's rule. So there is ring. There are 2 carbons. There you will take Br. That is enough reaction. That's enough reaction. Okay, next final conversion for today. Final thing for today. How to take CH2, CH2, Br, Br. It is vicinal dihalide, I told you. In presence of AlCKOH, number of moles not indicated in the reaction. You should take a number of moles. How many you want? Okay, certain cases, if it is special condition, they may indicate excess. Only excess they may indicate, not to one numbers. Okay, so A you will get. Now this A is passed through red hot metal tube. Red hot metal tube. You will get B. B. So then this B on reaction with NH3 at a high temperature. Sorry, one drop this. So we have say at a high pressure, then you will get C. Then it is treated with NaNO2 plus HCl 0 to 5 degrees centigrade. You will get D. Okay, you will get D. Followed by CuCl plus HCl. So it is first one, it is second one. CuCl and HCl. You will get D. D is on reaction with magnesium and triether. You will get E. E is on reaction with H2.
So this is our time in it.
F. So this one is the conversion.
Sudarshan sir,
చెప్పు బే
time అయింది.
టైం అయిందా అయితంటదా దానికి పడా పడా మావాడు కూడా ఏడుస్తాను నేను టైం ఫైనల్ అది నోట్ చేసుకొని మీరే చేయండి. మాది రెడ్ హాట్ మెటల్ ట్యూబ్ ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ లో వస్తుంది. రెడ్ హాట్ మెటల్ ట్యూబ్ అనేది ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ లో వస్తుంది. సైక్లిక్ పాలిమరైజేషన్ మీకు తెలియాలంటే బి అనేది ఏంటంటే సైక్లిక్ పాలిమరైజేషన్ అని వస్తుంది ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ లో. బి అంటే తెలియాలంటే సైక్లిక్ పాలిమరైజేషన్ వస్తుంది. 1 to నేమ్ రియాక్షన్స్